racing. I ain't even get dressed like the school clothes. The raggedest shit I can put on. I had my mind on going to fight, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's what happened. Me and my sister was going this. We went in the classroom, came back to the hallway with this nigga. The principal was on top of this, choking him. I was like, that nigga racing. The white man racing, bro. He's waiting for an opportunity to choke any motherfucker that ain't white, bro. Hey, man. My grandma had to come up there from the school.
People also don't show up still. Like if it's not familiar and easy to me, if I'm not gonna hear a song that I can sing along to, I'm gonna fucking talk through it, right? Like on Corpus Christi Songwriters, one of the things that we do is open your ears and shut your mouth. Listen to the music. This is someone's song. You owe them the respect.
Facts.
I mean, we try to be cool about it. But if you're gonna be fucking yak mouthing,
100%. How does one get involved? Like, not involved, but how does one participate and enter into the 7 day?
Oh, we're back there. Okay, cool. Yes. So, the 7 day schedule is like this. We have a cast and crew call in like mid-June. And so anybody who's interested in starting a team and you want to meet actors, I want to lead a team, but I don't have a camera guy, I don't have a script writer.
Right.
So
But I have a vision.
But I have a vision, and I know, and I can produce this thing. I can bring this thing home, but I just need more people on my team. The team leader signs up for a table. We send out a press release. It gets on the news. People share. We send it out in our extensive email list, and people show up. And we connect people. So it's kind of like a mixer. I'm a team leader looking for people on my team. I'm someone who would like to join a team. And then, so that's in mid-June. That's kind of the first 7 day event.
And how many people can sign up?
I mean, it's an unlimited amount of people can sign up.
And we say, so this is like, okay, me, I have this camera, but I don't have nothing to film. Show up and get.
So yeah, so what you would do at the cast and crew calls, you would come and fill out our talent sheet, and we'd take a little picture of you so that someone can remember you later.
Right.
We give you a number, you'd fill out the sheet and says, I'm a cinematographer and I'm looking to join a team. And so
super dope.
So then it's on you to make the connections.
So
and you go from table to table and meet your filmmakers and then your team leaders, and then after that, when we do the kickoff, which is always the first Wednesday after July 4th. So this year July 4th was on a Thursday. So the first Wednesday after that was July 10th. So on July 10th, people signed up, $60 entry fee. And that night, after everything, we sent that database of pictures and talent and the sheets of what they said they could do. We emailed that out just to the filmmakers so that they could have access to that database of all the people, even the ones that didn't show up. It's about seeing them. And
giving them what they're worth. I just don't see it happening as it should. There are pockets and there are corners where that is happening. You've got K-Space Contemporary, which is a fantastic job of promoting local artists, visual artists. I'm on the board for the Corpus Christi Songwriters. Like, we always make sure that we pay our local artists when, you know, we're bringing in from out of town artists. Like, we do our best. But even still, like Corpus Christi Songwriters, we're operating off of a tiny budget too.
That's my limit. 50 people hitting you up fucking Thursday for spaghetti.
Hey, what up with that?
People done seen this video.
Half them motherfuckers. I already
got people messaging me telling me that they want spaghetti plates.
Half them motherfuckers gonna have to wait till Saturday. If it's 50 motherfuckers hit me up on Friday. Half of that 50.
No, 50 people hit. Let's say today's what, Tuesday. 50 people hit you up on Wednesday. Let's say you're doing something on Thursday. 50 people hit you up on Wednesday.
What you need is
you know what? You know what somebody just did, man, and I appreciate you. I'll shout you out if I can run into it quick enough. This lady.
What about catering, bro? Like, yeah, like I'm saying, like
this lady just sent me
100 of them hoes.
This lady just sent me money for 3 plates, $35. because it's 10 to plate, $5 delivery fee.
Church.
And she said, man, I don't know which Facebook I was in. And she said, this is for next week. I said, don't stress me out. I said, which one's your name on Cash App so I can send it back to you? You're not gonna stress me out today. And she said, oh, go ahead and keep it. I'll just order again the next week on the day I'm able to. I mean, on that day that I come back to Corpus or whatever. And I was like, man, thank you. That's the best tip I ever had. I ain't mad at El Vago for still being my friend after what happened. Like, bro, that's how Cartman they are. Like, they don't realize, like, yo, you deserved it.
They're mad at you for getting picked on by somebody and being fed up with it. I mean,
he's saying that.
They trying to make my family, my El Vago family, they trying to turn them against me. And they mad at them for not being mad at me.
Right.
He said Michael White been picked on all his fucking life.
Come on.
And the moment he slaps somebody, you gotta call the cops.
See, I had commented something like, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of lame. You called the cops after picking on a dude, and you didn't handle your business. And he replied to it and was like, oh, that's not how it went down. Somebody else called the cops.
Nah, and here's the thing. Here's the thing. He didn't have to fight back to be a man. He could have apologized.
Yeah.
That would have been just as much as being a man as fighting back. Either fight back or apologize. But like, you know what? I deserve that. Man, you know what? Shit, I didn't even know you was gonna get that, man. I need to stop fucking with you like that, bro. I get it. I'm not gonna fucking disrespect your restaurant. That's your livelihood. I understand that shit. Like, that's real motherfucking talk. That's what you're supposed to say.
I mean, I agree.
How is that not real?
I agree 1,000%.
I'm in the twilight zone.
I agree 1,000%. But niggas ain't real like that.
The second time I made on Kill Tony, he invited me to the secret show. That's a big deal. Because these are the things you want to hear. You're invited to the secret show. You can be you're a new regular, and you're gonna be a golden ticket. Golden ticket is like you get to schedule when to go on instead of put your name in the bucket. Regular means you go on every day. You know what I'm saying? Every Monday.
Without putting your name in the bucket too.
But besides that, the regulars get paid a lot of money from the big show they get booked for being regulars. You know what I'm saying? They probably get Friday movie money, but it's
Friday movie money.
Friday like
I'll take it.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, Friday.
I'll take it, man.
Yeah. I would sell CD, a motherfucker give me $10 in a weed bag. I'm like, hey, I don't smoke.
Hell no, that's why you turn around and sell that.
That's why I sell CDs.
These folks crazy.
I didn't sell drugs. I didn't sell dope growing up. I wanted to be an honest earner. And I wanted to fucking so like I was like fit. Like so before I was old enough to get a job, I wanted a job. I'm not even fucking rich yet, and I got rich people problems. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
He said I'm not even rich. Yeah. Nah, bro. Like,
so like
you're very popular. You just like, you ain't rich famous. Yeah, you're just famous.
I'm just like fucking my pockets ain't famous.
Yeah. Is there a limit to the spaghetti price?
I feel that.
When I started going to the skating rink to freestyle every Friday, I would spend a night with somebody every Friday, somebody from the hood or whatever, I'll hang out with them and spend a night. Oh, shout out to my boy Steveland, man. I met Way Out Records when I was 13.
Oh shit!
I met
MC West.
Yeah, MC West and all them was in the kitchen. I was on the Lamont. His son is Steveland. Oh, really? And me and him came back from City Skates to his house. That's what I do. I spend the night at everybody's house, and I was one of them.
So we got that one-on-one.
I met that's when I met all the OG rappers, and I remember seeing Four Corner Hustler poster on his wall, and I just like. Man, that was just a time, you know what I'm saying? In Corvette. So my end game really is just like whatever the universe decides, you know what I'm saying? I can't really I'm gonna be grateful for what I got right now, cause I mean shit, everything's meant to be. Like maybe it's not meant for me to be too fucking famous. Maybe I'm supposed to be just a little bit famous. Cause I mean, look what's happening to me right now. I'm not even fucking rich yet, and I
think that's more sillier than a bunch of dudes gossiping on a podcast. You know what I'm saying? I love gossiping on a podcast.
Is that what they said?
Yeah. And when she went to work that day, I don't know, he had bring his cousin over, and my people too, whatever. And so like, they came and he was like, "Hey fam, they're finna spark us up," and I was like, "Shit, what we finna smoke?" And he's like, "Let's just smoke in the crib." I was like, "Shit, fuck it, let's just smoke in here." And then I was like, "Shit, let's smoke in here." I was like, "Shit, fuck it, let's smoke in here." He was like, "What time mom get out?" I said, "Shit, I think like 11, 12. He was like, "Bet." It was like 2 or 3 in the afternoon. My mom had just left to work too. And then she had told me she was gonna go do a concert or some shit that night too. So I'm like, oh yeah, she definitely not gonna come back till like 1, 2 in the morning. So I'm like, yeah, we got enough time to air this bitch out.
Already, we straight.
Yeah. It's like, I was really doing more shit before I was even smoking weed. That's the crazy part. So like whenever that time, that's why I'm like already trying to experience everything. That's why I'm already thinking, oh, it's cool to smoke in the crib. I'm ready to fuck up on some other shit. So his mom ended up coming that night though, even earlier. The crib still smelled like weed, but we was like high, so still high. We're young, our tolerance still low, young as fuck. You know what I'm saying? We're probably like 12. Like, yeah, 12. Yeah. Shit, I probably had pictures on my old Instagram, bro. Really, too.
Nah, the first time?
We were young. I was over here doing dumb shit.
So, like, bro, I still gotta take it in the. So, when you was in junior high, Instagram was out.
Yeah, I'm already popping and shit on Instagram.
Audacious.
Yeah, bro. Like I say, like I ain't got a razor bone in my body. Like one time I was out in the country with this white boy, BJ Gypsy, man. I used to go out to his crib, man. One day his daddy gave us the truck, bro. We rolling around. I think it's Splendora. Let me drive the truck. I was like, man, bitch. He's like, you got a license? Yeah. Wow. Riding through the back streets and shit. You know what I'm saying?
This nigga riding through the back streets.
Didn't nothing happen then.
Of Splendora.
But his daddy worked with a lot of the dudes back there. You know what I'm saying? They all worked together. And he say, man, his wife told me, you know what I'm saying? DJ Mama was like, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Miss Roxanne. She was like, you know he lost his job, like, cause he was in a somber, like real sad, like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga
Daddy let y'all borrow the truck.
Yeah. Right. This day he let me drive. I'm not knowing that these people standing out in the yard and shit, that they looking at me like that. Like I'm riding through my neighborhood, people see me, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. And he said, man, there was so much shit he was getting at work, like looks and all. I don't know if they said it like nigga love or whatever they was, you know what I'm saying? But he quit his job, bro. Like I don't even want to work around motherfuckers like that. You know what I'm saying? That nigga lost his job behind that shit.
Just because people in the neighborhood saw you driving the truck.
Yeah, bro. Like, that nigga racist. I ain't even get dressed like the school clothes. The raggedy shit I can put on. I had my mind on going to fight, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's what happened. My sister was going this. We went in the classroom, came back to the hallway with this nigga. The principal was on top of him, desk choking him. I was like, that nigga racist. That white man racist. He's waiting for an opportunity to choke any motherfucker that ain't white, bro.
Bro. Hey, that's the thing, man.
My grandma had to come up there in the school.
If you ain't from Texas, man, say, man, don't come out here on that bullshit, dog, thinking everything is sweet, bro. These laws is not playing any game. They will lock you under this motherfucker, man. Say, bro, you better be a law-abiding citizen as much as you could be and leave these motherfucking people alone, because they not playing, man. And they do not mind giving the time out here, man.
Especially if you got any gang ties, of course they're gonna try to get you a special prosecutor to enhance you, and you know, make sure you're looking at least a double-digit number. You know what I mean?
Like, I know so many. I know so many people out here in Texas, man, that have been to prison. That it seems like if you haven't been to prison, that you're the minority.
But they hook me up if I get in trouble. They hook me up
Every time.
Yeah.
That shit crazy.
Yeah. So the first time, I'm not gonna get into too much detail.
No, you ain't gotta go into the details.
But it was a aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. It was a shooting case.
Jesus Christ,
and they
bro.
gave me 10 years. And well, fast forward, I end up doing the whole 10 years. I didn't get
They like on those charges. Them hoes is day for day, and you gotta do your like what?
No, you
75?
can get parole. You can get parole.
Yeah, you can get parole after you do 50% of your sentence.
Okay, 50. Okay.
But
I know this ain't a prison show, but at what age was the first time you went to TDC?
Like 19. I was 19.
Can you walk us through getting actually sentenced and then like getting off the bus and all that? Go ahead. I want him to walk us through that.
I want to know that. But my question was, can you go to TDC before the age of 18?
Yeah,
You
17.
can go at 17.
Can you go in at 16?
No.
Yeah, you can.
To TDC?
Yeah.
God damn.
But you're gonna be in it's called a youth offender program.
Yeah.
Or like, because you got people that get certified at 15, 16 years old, but they put you like you're away from the adult.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Yeah, you could go. What is it? TYC or they still TDC?
No, TDC.
Damn.
Yeah, you can. It's a.
But basically, as soon as you turn 17, the day you turn 17, basically they finna ship your ass to
right next door.
You're gonna be you're gonna be at the adult prison, but you're just gonna be in a certain section. It's in Brazoria, Clemens unit. You're gonna be there, and then as soon as you're old enough, we're gonna throw you out there with
jungle.
Yeah, with the older men. So you go in there, however old. 16, 17, go in there.
God damn.
It is what it is.
So what, like, walk us through what it's like. You know what I'm saying? Going through that process.
Because up until that time, you said you had just done let's just say maybe like juvenile time.
Did you ever get caught at school with weed?
Hell yeah, never got caught. No, never got caught at school with weed. But I was gonna tell you this earlier. I got a story where I got caught at school right after we smoked. Me and my fucking homeboy. Shout out my homeboy fucking Juan Hernandez, man. We were fucking. I had just scored some fucking joints from my homeboy fucking Tootie. Fucking, he sold me like fucking 3 joints for like $7 or $8 or some shit. Right. My whole plan was like
joints.
Yeah.
In the paper.
In the paper, they were rolling some pink papers.
Who was doing that?
My homeboy Tootie.
You was winning.
Tootie had been selling weed. Tootie was one of those
winning.
kids. Tootie was one of those kids who had been selling like fucking 2 for $5 joints since he was like fucking 11 years old type shit.
Hey,
you know
Tootie was out there killing the game.
I remember Tootie being like 13 years old, his dad giving him a ride to come drop off joints.
Tootie was out there killing the game. With the shit, like literally killing the game.
His daddy would give him rides to come drop off weed and shit like that. Like, I'm looking at it now like, come on, man. So Tootie's with the shits. He's selling weed at school.
Tootie dad probably got gas money out of it.
Tootie dad was a dope fiend, so he just had to give him $5 or some shit. You know what I'm saying? He go buy some shit. He would just be like, boy, that shit smells so goddamn motherfucking. We've always like respected our grandparents. Like, I can't necessarily say respected because we smoke weed in the backyard. We smoke weed in the front yard.
You respected them enough not to smoke.
Smoke inside the fucking house. You know what I'm saying? And not to be sitting in the fucking living room rolling up a fucking blunt. We're gonna go in our fucking bedroom, close the door, lock the door, roll up a few, and then go outside and smoke.
Hide it.
You know what I'm saying? Hide it on the way out. You know what I'm saying? Not just gonna walk with the blunt in our fucking mouth out the front door. Like always just on some like respectful shit. It wasn't until I got like older. My grandma just passed away 2 years ago. Whenever I was older, it was to the point where she didn't necessarily give a fuck. So it was all to the point where like, man, you better stop smoking that weed. Or she wouldn't even say stop smoking. She would just be like, boy, that shit smells so goddamn motherfucking. You need to stop smoking so much. Boy, if you knew how you smell, I'd be like, it's the gas, grandma.
Hey, them old timers do not like that.
But
shit.
yeah, she was definitely not a hater towards it for that. Like when we were younger and in school, yeah, we had to fucking hide it and shit like that. But as we got older and out of school, she didn't give no fucks. We were just still respectful enough not to just put it in their face type shit.
Yeah, I mean skateboarding, dude. Skateboarding was a big part of my life. Right. Like I skated hard, little fat little Asian kid trying to do tricks. Like I was pretty decent on the skateboard.
I was nice too.
Yeah.
I was nice too.
You know, I could bust some tricks out. I had some dope homies. Kevin Nelson, that dude was probably one of the sickest skaters I've ever witnessed.
I'll drop in a 6-footer today, son.
Oh, Sam. Oh, come on.
Like today, son.
City type shit.
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
as far as what?
We're in 6th grade thinking about going to the fucking skater rink and shit, and these dudes are in 6th
Building
grade
that
out
shit
there
and they
filming their fucking friend with their mom's camcorder, and then they got the computer to go, you know what I'm saying? Like that type shit.
Bro, like when I grew up like 15, 16 playing in punk rock bands and shit, dude. I just had my 20-year reunion in high school, and one of my bandmates, Scott Shank, was just like, dude, do you remember when we were playing in front of like C101C sculptures on the beach, and we were like 14, 15? And we're up there playing on the stairs. I was like, oh, dude, that was badass, you know? Remember when we fucking were on the 2003 Warped Tour? And I was like only 17. I'm like, fuck yeah, I do remember that. Like we did cool ass shit because I
got 2 questions. Okay, you're in a punk band at 16, 17, like, and I'm sitting there thinking like, there's no way in hell like my parents were gonna buy me an instrument that costs $3, $4, $5, $600.
And they didn't.
So
my parents didn't.
How did you get? What did you play in the punk band?
All right, so I play guitar, right?
How did you get your guitar? Was it
so
just
when my cousin? I remember it was fucking. My grandma passed away. We had to go up there, bury her, and I was 12. He was 13 or 14, and he got a.
Where's this at?
In Indiana. We were in Indiana, right? So we're hanging out at my cousin Ian's house, and this dude has this sick ass Fender Strat, and he's playing. I think it was blue or purple. I can't remember. And we're sitting there fucking playing it. Right, and I fell in love, and I was like, I want a guitar. I want a fucking guitar. So we go home, we get back from Indiana, and my parents give me this guitar, right? And it's this big ass guitar, this big ass fucking case. And I'm looking at it, I'm like, dude, they got me some fucking George Strait shit, fucking some country ass guitar. It's not electric. So I open it up.
They got me a cello.
They got me an acoustic fucking guitar. And my parents were like, you're gonna learn how to play classical guitar. Wasn't even the right fucking classical guitar, steel strings, you know what I'm saying? My shit bled. So they were like, you gotta learn how to do this, right? So I took lessons with this dude, Izzy Munoz, who still teaches at Sound Vibes. Fucking, and still teaches there. Dope guitar player, bro. Taught me a lot. So I play classical guitar like a good Asian boy. And then when I was 15, I was like, yo, I want an electric guitar. And my dad was just like, all right, cool. I'll help you get an electric guitar, but you got to pay it off. You know, we'll help you out with half for your birthday. So I'm like, all right, you're going to pay half? Well, I'm going to fucking get the cream of the crop.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So I got a Gibson SG, Gibson SG, fucking moon inlays, fucking mahogany, badass special guitar, right? So I'm playing this guitar, and I still have this guitar to this day.
Damn.
Growing up, like, we used to have this stupid game we used to play on the swing sets. I mean, because when we grew up, dude, that was the time of Jackass and like CKY and like that was that like everybody's videotaping something. We were the kids that were, we were making content before we knew what content was. What it was is us remembering the stupid shit we did.
Bro, Flower Bluff kids, I always felt like we're on some other like on next level shit
Oh,
than
bro,
we were
always.
inside the.
Dude, we would get up 5:30 in the morning, check surf report, be out there surfing till like 6:40, 7 o'clock, and then you would go to school. You know what I'm saying?
Then y'all would go surf before school and shit.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, that's that Cali shit.
I wasn't like the greatest surfer. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I got a couple,
But still, you was
couple
out there.
sessions
Yeah, you was
under
out
my
there.
belt. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. But I
I'm
mean,
gonna tell
dude,
you what y'all never gonna get me to do. That's get in the ocean. And I'll tell you what y'all never ever get me to do. Get in the ocean at the nighttime. I don't give a fuck if it's got early morning, late night. If the sun ain't out, I'm definitely not getting in there.
I love going outside at night, going to the water,
Fuck.
night surfing.
Bro. Fuck.
Yeah, that stuff's fun,
that.
bro. The beach is cool. Get grounded.
Fuck that. I can't do it. It's like, I mean, you like shit. You would really have to have a love for it to be out here.
Surfers, a lot of surfers here, they look forward to like the hurricane.
I would.
You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that.
The only time you gonna get
like when we're ready to run, they're ready to.
No, and I remember surfing swells when I was, I think the last one was Gustavo or whatever.
Again, as I get older, I start to realize this town, it's still way too fucking hard to be a creative in this town. Hey, could you play at my event for free? It'll be good publicity for you. That publicity, you think you're gonna get them? Does that pay their cell phone bill? Does that pay their student loan bill? Does that put food in their children's mouth? Pay your creative people. Pay them. I mean, like I sometimes get ashamed that I can't come to the table with a budget, but I'm honest about it. I pay what I can, and it's a significant. It's typically more than what I can afford to pay.
Right.
But at the end of the day, it's about paying them. It's about seeing them, and
giving them what they're worth.
I just do not see. I just don't see it happening as it should. It's like, to be a writer means you have to be a killer.
Yeah, you gotta sacrifice.
And quite frankly, that's life. That is reflective of life. You know, like every day we're killing darlings, you know? And it's true in your life. I don't mean really, I mean metaphorically killing. It's true in your life. You give up dreams. You give up, I'm not gonna pay this bill. I mean, you know, like every day we're making decisions. We're making hard decisions. And that is also true in your creative work. And if you are so obsessed with all your darlings, you're never gonna be a creative person. Part of the rigor of being a creative person is being brave enough to kill your darlings. Don't let perfect get in the way of good. But I mean, like, okay, there's a component of every time where it's like always feels like it's about to fall apart. Like if you've ever put on an event,
100%.
everything, if there's not enough money or someone is dragging their heels something, or a graphic didn't come out that you want, or time, or you stayed out drinking too late instead of getting a deadline done, and now and it's not as good as it, like there at some point everything's gonna fall apart, right? But it's about being adaptable and killing some darlings. Okay, this isn't as perfect as I want it to be.
But it'll work.
This has been a hard lesson for me to learn through my life. Don't let perfect get in the way of good. This isn't as perfect as I want it to be.
But it'll work.
This has been a hard lesson for me to learn through my life. Don't let perfect get in the way of good. So, because, you know, the track record speaks for itself. Like, and it's also about like sticking to the vision, because like the whole point of 7 Day is to tell, you're making a movie inside of you. And no matter how good that movie is or bad that movie is, on the day of the screening, we treat the quote unquote worst movie on the same level as we treat quote unquote the best movie. And we really believe in showcasing people's work, treating creativity with the honor and respect that it deserves.